Hi students, in the previous video we see about the various digital logic gates and their representation in the PLC ladder diagram and the various Boolean expression representation. So in this video we see about the some conversion examples. Nearly here we will see the 10 examples. So in these 10 examples we can find the all the possible ways. That means first 1 to 4 examples gives a word description, and the description will be converted into ladder diagram and gate diagrams, and the remaining 3 in the remaining 6 examples, 5 to 7 examples gives the conversion of the ladder diagrams into the gate diagram, and from the examples 8 to 10 gives the conversion of the gate diagrams to the ladder diagrams. So first 4 examples is a description, word description. That word description will be converted into ladder diagram and gate diagram, and second three is conversion of the ladder diagram from to gate diagram, and last 3 is conversion of the gate diagram to ladder diagram. So first example, so what is the first example? When output 122 is to be on, when output 122 is to be on only when either inputs 7 and 8 are on, or if inputs 17 and 8 are on, output 122 can be on when all the 4 inputs are on. That means in order to make output 122 as on, what we have to do? Either 7 input or 8 input both are on, or 17 input and 18 input both are on, or 4 inputs are on. So either means OR gate, either means OR gate, and both are on, both are on means AND gate. So here both inputs must be on, that means 7 inputs and 8 inputs must be on. So this 7 input and 8 inputs can be represented with one AND gate, one AND gate, and 17 input and 18 input are on. That means 17 input and 18 inputs are represented with another AND gate, and either 7 and 8 or 17 and 18, that means OR gate. So these two outputs can be represented with one OR gate. So we can represent this gate diagram with ladder diagram also. How? When the two inputs connected to the AND gate means those two contacts must be represented with series representation. So IN7 and IN8 connected in series, and 17 and 18 connected in series, and if you want to represent the OR gate, these two combinations must be connected in parallel. So this is the ladder diagram representation for the first example description. And coming to the second example, so what is the second example? Conveyor C is to run when any of the 4 inputs, any of the 4 inputs means OR gate, any of the, all of the means AND gate, any of the 4 inputs means OR gate, all of the inputs means AND gate. So any of the 4 inputs means AND gate, and it is to stop when any of the 4 other inputs is on. Any of the 4 other inputs means what? Again OR gate, again OR gate, but here the condition is to stop. That means we can represent after OR gate, we can represent one NOT gate. After OR gate we can represent one NOT gate. So this one is a NOR gate. So first condition is for OR gate, and second condition is for NOT gate, sorry, NOR gate. So this NOR gate can be represented with a plus b plus c whole bar equal to a bar into b bar into c bar. That means inverse AND gate. This is the one Boolean property, Boolean property, De Morgan's laws. What is the De Morgan's laws means? A plus b plus c whole bar equal to a bar into b bar into c bar. So here NOR gate reverse means 11 plus 12 plus 13 plus 14 whole bar equal to 11 bar into 12 bar into 13 bar into 14 bar. So 11 bar means here we can represent the normally push button open switch. So we can represent bar means closed switch, closed switch. So what I want to tell means you can represent the same operation with the AND operation also. NOR operation can be represented with input reversed AND gate. Input reversed AND gate. So here the gate logic is this gate logic satisfies the given example condition. Let us see. When the 4 inputs are on, output is on. Any one of the 4 inputs. Suppose this can be represents the stop button switches. So if the 11 is on, output is on. Or 12 is on, output is on. 13 is on, output is on. 14 is on, output is on. So this can be represented with OR gate. And similarly, when 1 is on, any one of these 4 inputs is on, output is off. So 1 is on, then this will be open, then total output is off. Or 2 is on, output is off. 3 is on, output is off. 4 is on, output is off. So this can be represented with this one in this manner. So inversed AND gate, that means input side inversed AND gate or NOR gate and OR gate. This is the representation. Example 2. And coming to the example 3, when a start button is depressed, motor runs. So when a start button is depressed, motor runs. By sealing, it continues to run when the start button is released. So when press the start button, then motor will be run, and by sealing circuit, this one is the sealing circuit. Here, this one is the sealing circuit. This one is the sealing circuit. By sealing circuit, even though we remove the start button, then also motor will be run. Then also motor will be run. Either stop button stops the motor when depressed. So any 2 stop buttons will be on, then the output is off. So that means here the inputs are not a single input. Either stop button means that means we have more than 2 inputs. So that means we can represent the start buttons to 2 start buttons and stop buttons to 2 stop buttons. So when start button is depressed, any one of the start button is depressed, then motor is on. So here we can consider the 2 inputs. Those 2 can be represented with one OR gate. So we can start the motor either by pressing the 11th start button or 12th start button. So if you press the 11th start button, so the output is 1. Why? Because in the OR gate, when any one of the input is on, then output is on. When the OR gate will be output is off, only when all the inputs are off, then only when all the inputs are off, then only output is off. So this one is the any one input is on, then output is 1. So OR gate output is 1. So here the 2 stop buttons are there. These are the normally closed contacts. So that means this one is 1 and this one is 1. And when the output of this OR gate is 1, then these 3 inputs are 1. So when all the inputs are 1 for a AND gate, then the output is on. So the motor will be on. So when the motor will be on, this condition will be due to the seal circuit to the OR gate. Then if you remove the start button stop, then this one is there, this one is there. So because of this one, this OR gate does not make it as a 0. This will be continue as a 1. So this will be 1, this will be 1, and this will be 1. Output is 1. So motor will be continuous to run. So in order to stop the motor, what we have to do? We have to make this D as 0. So in order to make the D as 0, what we have to do? We have to make any one of the input as 0. So any one of them means what? Either we can make the 1 button as 0 or 2 button is 0. Then any one of the input is 0 for the AND gate gives the result as 0. So output is 0. When the output is 0, the seal circuit is 0. So the OR gate output is also 0. So the motor will be stopped. So here what is the representation means? Any 2 inputs are on. Any 2 inputs are on, output is on. And then if you make the 2 inputs are off, then also the motor will be run by using a seal circuit. And in order to stop the motor, what we have to do? We have to on the any one of the stop button. Any one of the stop button. So here we have 11 switch and 12 switch. Any one of the means we can go for the OR gate. OR gate. So we can represent the 11 input and 12 input and the seal circuit D1. and here we can represent the AND gate, but the inputs are reversed AND gate. Reversed AND gate. That means normally closed contacts here, not a normally open contact. So that's why we can represent the AND gate representation, but with a normally closed contacts. Normally closed contacts. That means push button switches. So the logic diagram representation is OR gate and AND gate with normally closed contacts. And next, example 4. What is the example 4? Very, very important question for this from the exam point of view. A process fan is to run only when all of the following conditions are met. So what are the all of the following conditions? When the input 1 is on, output is off. So input 1 is off, then output, the motor will be run. And input 2 is on, input 3 is on, or both are on. That means when that will be off, when both the three inputs or two inputs are off only, then only off. Remaining conditions it will be on. That means 2 is on, 3 is on, and both are on means that represents the one OR gate, OR gate representation. And next, inputs 5 and R both are on. Both are on means we can go for the AND gate. And one or more inputs 7, 8 or 9 is on means OR gate. So here we can consider the 3 OR gates. 3 input OR gate. If all the conditions are met high, then only process fan is done. That means all must be on means we can go for the AND gate. So first input 1 is off means we can go for the NOT gate, and 2 on or 3 on or 2 and 3 are on means we can go for the OR gate, and both are on means we can go for the AND gate, and any of the 7 and 8 are 9 we can go for the OR gate, and all are on means we can go for the AND gate. So off means NOT gate means closed gate, and OR gate means parallel combination, AND gate means series combination, and OR gate means parallel combination. All are on means all are parallel combinations. All are parallel combination. So this is the description and corresponding ladder diagram and corresponding gate diagram. Examples 1 to 4. And from the 5 to 7, we can convert the ladder diagram into gate diagram. So in order to convert the ladder diagram, what we do means all series contacts are converted into AND gates, and all parallel contacts are converted into OR gate, and combinations are treated as the same manner. That is, series combinations are AND gate and parallel combinations are as OR gate. So let us see one example. So here these are the various combinations. What are those various combinations? This is the one combination, and this is the one combination, and this is the one combination, and this is the combinations, and every individual combinations, and again we have the different relations. So in the first combination we have both are connected in series. So both are connected in series means we have to write in what manner? AND gate. If you have the represent in the series, definitely we can go for the AND gate. So first these all are in parallel. So first we can represent the OR gate. OR gate. That OR gate have 4 inputs. Why? Because we have the 4 combinations. First combination, second combination, third combination, and fourth combination. So this OR gate consisting of 4 inputs. Input 1, input 2, input 3, and input 4. So for the first input, again we can go for the another gate, which is consisting of the 2 contacts in series. So that means the AND gate. So that AND gate can be represented with the 2 inputs, 1 and 2, and the second input is directly 3, and third input is directly 4, and the fourth input is again 2 contacts connected in series. That means we can go for the AND gate. So this is the representation of the ladder logic diagram into a gate diagram. And similarly another example. So what is another example? How many combinations we have here? So first combination, second combination, and 3 combination, all are connected in parallel. So we can go for the one OR gate. That OR gate consisting of the 3 inputs, 1, 2, 3. And what is the input for the first input? This one is the one another combination. That combination is nothing but 2 inputs are connected in series. So if 2 inputs are connected in series, that is a representation of the AND gate. So here I represent one AND gate with 2 inputs, 1 and 2. And second input of the OR gate is again series combination. that consisting of the two inputs 5 and 7. So 5 and 7 can be represented with one AND gate. That is the second input. And coming to the third input of the OR gate. Third input of the OR gate. Here we have two combinations again. What are the two combinations? This one is the one combination and this one is the one combination. That means these two are connected in also series. So I represent one AND gate. So what are the one input of that AND gate? 8. And what is the another input for the AND gate? This parallel combination. So this parallel combination can be represented with one OR gate. One OR gate. So what are the inputs for the OR gate? One is the inverse 10 and another is the normal 11. So we can represent the 11 and inverse 10 we can be represented with one bubble. But inverse 10 can be represented with one bubble. So in this manner we can convert the ladder diagram into the gate diagram. And next example. So here also we can go for the in a brief manner. How many combinations we have from the output side we can consider. This means right to left side. So here two parallel combinations are there. This one is the one and this one is the one parallel combination. So first we have at the output side we have one OR gate. F. One OR gate. This OR gate consisting of two combinations. What are those two combinations? This one is the one combination and this one is the one combination. So what is the first combination? So first combination is a 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 combinations are connected in series. So 4 combinations are connected in series means which gate? AND gate. So here we can provide one AND gate. So what is the first contact? X. So X I can take directly. And second one is W closed contacts. That means W bar. That means W with some bubble. W with some bubble. And another combination is parallel combination of U and V. So parallel combination means we can go for the OR gate. So OR gate, U and V. And fourth input for the E gate is P, Q bar, R bar. 3 are connected in parallel. So P, the Q bar can be represented with one bubble and R. These 3 can be represented with OR gate. Why? Because these are connected in parallel. So we complete one complete combination. This combination. So we have another combination. This combination. So here we have two series connections. This combination one series and this combination is series. So two series means we can go for the AND gate. AND gate. So first one can be represented with Y and the second one we can be represented as 2 are connected in parallel. So S and T are connected to OR gate. And next gate diagram to ladder diagram. So here we will give the one gate diagram, then we can draw the ladder diagram. So what is the procedure means? Just we follow the reverse operation of the previous operation. That means if we have the AND gate, we can write the series contacts, and if we have the OR gate, we can represent the parallel contacts. So here also we can coming from the output side onwards. So first output we have OR gate. So we have to go for the two combinations that are connected in parallel. So what is the first combination? AND gate. That consisting of 3 inputs. What are the 3 inputs? 101, 103, 105. So those 3 are connected to AND gate means those 3 must be represented with series representation. 101, 103, 105 are connected in series. And second combination is 111 and 113 is connected to another AND gate. So that means these are the connected in series. 111 and 113 is connected in series, and those two combinations are connected in parallel. Why? Because here we represent the OR gate. And next example 9. This is also from the ladder diagram itself we can conclude. So how means from the output side we have one AND gate. So AND gate means series combinations. So how many series combinations? One combination, two combinations, and three combinations. So one combination, two combinations, and three combinations. So in the first combination, what we have? One OR gate. So OR gate means parallel combination. So what are the inputs? A, B, C. So A, B, C are connected in parallel in first combination. And in the second combination, what we have? Again OR gate. So OR gate means parallel connection. What are the inputs? D, E, F. So D, E, F are connected in parallel. And in the third combination, which gate? AND gate. So what are the inputs? G and H bar. So H bar can be represented with normally closed contact, and G and H bar connected in AND gate. So we can represent with series representation. So this is about the ninth example. And last example is, so here also we consider the, here the input R bar will be taken as the input to the next one. So that's why what we do means, so here from this diagram, why? Because we can take the complete output here as the one input. So first I write the this representation. What is that representation? R gate. R gate means L, M bar and N. All are connected to the R gate, means we can connect the parallel combination. So M bar means normally closed contact. So L, M bar, N are connected in parallel. Also we can get this output. And next Q, R connected to the AND gate. So those are connected to in a series manner. These two combinations are connected to what? One OR gate. So these combination and these combination can be represented with parallel connection. So we can get one output. This one actually this is connected to the not OR gate. This one is connected to the NOR gate. So we have to reverse the NOR operation. So that's why I changed the procedure in the previous procedure. Why? Because I am not coming from the output onwards. So I am coming from the input side onwards. Why? Because here we have the one bubble on the output side. So we have to invert the output. So that's why I coming with in this manner. So with this diagram we can get output as the logic one. So we can reverse that logic one by providing the normally closed contact. Logic one normally closed contact, and we take the R bar. So here we can represent the R. So we can represent this R in second time. So these two are connected to the AND gate. So we can represent these two with series. By connecting this series, we can get the output. So here what we do means, here we have the bubble on the output side. In the previous examples, we won't get that bubbles on the output side. So coming from the input side, I can analyze this example. So with this, we can complete the conversion examples. In the next video, we will see the ladder diagrams and sequence listing and spray process system. Thank you.